You probably clicked on this video because of the title of why should people buy themselves flowers? I remember one year my birthday was coming up and I remember being so upset during my birthday, which never happened. I would constantly rely on other people through people pleasing for them to like me. I was like, you know what? I don't want much. I just want to be bought flowers on my birthday. So I was like, oh, you know what? I just want flowers for my birthday. I didn't go and buy myself out those flowers, and it's not even about me buying the flowers. It was about the fact that I had put my hope and expectations, because I was like, I will only have a good birthday if I get bought those flowers. Why am I wanting someone else to buy me flowers? And the weirdest coincidence, that day, as you guessed, this person did not buy me the flowers. And it wasn't like they didn't want to. This person was like, oh my gosh, Rips, I was so busy to buy flowers. Like, I'm so sorry. But like, here's your gift. Like, here's this, this, and this. And it wasn't even about the gift. It wasn't even about the flowers. I know where the grocery store is. I know where the flower shop is. I know I can literally go pick off those like little dandelions from the grass if I really needed to. That wasn't the issue. I told myself in my mind, I will only have a good birthday if I get bought flowers. I did not have a good birthday that year. I remember just being so upset over the fact that I didn't get bought those flowers. But it was also the best birthday for me, and it started this tradition that I buy myself flowers every single year for my birthday, because it is such a turning point for me. And sometimes I'll look back and I'll be like, I can't believe I let such a small thing ruin my special day. The lesson that's coming out of this is it's not about the flowers. It's that you can put your dependency, and maybe for you it's not about your flowers. Maybe it's about wanting things from other people, maybe wanting those words of affirmations, wanting someone to tell you I love you, or else if someone doesn't text you, you're not going to have a good day. You don't think it's only through gifts. It could be through anything, that if you're not going to receive it, it's going to ruin your day. It will ruin your month even sometimes. That why isn't this person texting me back? Why is this person not remembering me? And it all roots down to yourself. That I gave up my control. Why can I not be the person that's providing what I want to myself? So yeah, maybe I want, and it wasn't the flowers that I wanted. It was the fact that I wanted to be thought about. So whenever you're sitting there and you're noticing yourself craving something from someone else, and I use the word crave with intention, you're craving this validation from someone else. Not that it shouldn't be there, but why are you not giving it to yourself? I just wanted to be thought about. And I realized that the more I thought about myself, the more I started really considering who I am as a person. That's when other people thought about me. What am I lacking within myself that I have to have someone else give it to me? Why do I feel so willing to give away my power for someone else to like me a little bit more, for someone else to think about me, or to fill this missing void? The biggest heartbreak isn't that you want your text back. The biggest heartbreak isn't that you're wanting something from someone else. The heartbreak comes that you can't give it to yourself. You're gonna say, what am I wanting? What am I desiring? And how can I give it to myself? There was this video I watched that explained this in such a perfect way. And when she was saying, if you love yourself, let's say 10%, and someone comes and gives you 20%, you're gonna think of that as a lot. You're gonna say 20% is a lot. Wow, this person must really love me. Now let's say you love yourself 40%, and that person with 20% comes in, you're not even gonna look at that person. You're gonna be like, this person is not even putting in a little bit of effort. This person isn't giving me anything. So the more you're able to love yourself, the more you're now able to recognize other people loving you, but you're also attracting it. Because this is not about love, this is about self-respect. Because when you respect yourself, or you put yourself in a position that I'm worthy of being here, I am worthy of being treated with respect, because I respect the other people around me too. And you're like, you know what, I'm someone who is worth respect. I would not lower my boundaries or lower myself to do something for someone else. People will respect you. People respect people who love themselves. Why do you want to be used? Why do you want to be abused in a way that you could be easy to manipulate? When it came to me realizing, okay, now I figured out that I'm wanting these things from other people. How do I solve this? You found out what you want, but you don't know what to do next. This is where I actually made another video about it. If you want to go more in depth, I'll link it down below. It's about how you use the 5 languages of love to love yourself. But the point of the video is that you're figuring out what type of love are you looking for. In the scenario, in the story, I said I was looking for gifts, right? I just was looking for someone to want to give me. I was looking for the attention in that. I was looking in love within the gifts. It could be from words of affirmation, quality time, or the other love languages. Once you find out which love language you're falling in within, that you're wanting that love from, find an activity within that love language to give yourself. I don't know what to do. In the video, I gave numerous examples within each category. I can give you a couple of examples, right? So for gifts, flowers was an easy one. You can buy yourself your favorite book. If you're wanting quality time, how to spend quality time with yourself in solo dates. You're wanting words of affirmation, different types of affirmations. Or there's going to be different activities for every sort of self-love. I truly think if you watch that video, you're going to find something that will work for you. And let me give you what happened at the end of this story. Once I started buying myself, I created a tradition after that to buy myself flowers every single year. And I have been doing so. And every year, not only on my birthday, even randomly now, I get flowers gifted to me all the time. And it's not only through flowers, it's through other ways that I was like, I was never expecting this to happen. The minute I started giving it to myself, I noticed, wow, other people give it to me too. And it's without me asking, because once I gave it to myself, I felt that fulfillment within myself. All those little things no longer matter because I'm no longer surrounding myself in the energy of bare minimum. I no longer accept bare minimum. Maybe the actions may look different, but the effort is higher. The intention is higher. I'm not asking for 100 bouquets of flowers. I'm not asking for those big, really long stem roses. No. Even if you brought me one flower and I know within your intention it is good, you learn to see people's intentions versus the action itself, because maybe someone brings you one rose, but their intention comes from such a pure place that you're appreciating the intention. You're not appreciating the rose. And that's how it's going to happen whenever you love yourself. That whenever you start doing those actions to take care of yourself, you're coming from a very kind and nice place that I'm doing this for my self-love. I'm doing this to take care of myself, not because you're wanting other people to bring you more, because you love yourself and you want to be able to set such a high standard for yourself that, you know what, I deserve to be taken care of. I deserve to give myself the best life I possibly can, because I'm here once. Why should I not give myself the best life I've ever dreamt of? Thank you guys so much for watching. I really loved this video. I say this about all my videos, but I truly do come from such a good heart when I make these videos. Typically, I'm not someone who likes to victimize or give all my emotions or be vulnerable. So for me to say this story is a huge thing, but if I know someone learned something from this story, I will do it 100 times if I need to, because this is really where I feel a lot of my heart, is that if I can help you in any way. Thank you guys so much for watching. You are capable of way more than you imagine. Try it out and thank me later, because I know it's gonna work. I know the minute you start taking these steps, you're gonna love yourself more. You're gonna have that self-respect and you're gonna feel such a different way about yourself. It's refreshing. I really do wish the best for you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye, guys.